Hey guys, what is up? It's almost 10 on Sunday, and I've pretty much finished everything I needed to do around the house. The last thing to do is to pack, and then I'm ready for my early trip to Washington, D.C. tomorrow morning. Today was actually a pretty fun day for me because one of the things I did was to take out my drone and try to do a 360 degree panorama. So it's my first time to try it today, and it worked really well. At least I think so. I'm going to post a link to the panorama that I created at my old high school, so you can take a look. Um, it was really actually pretty easy with the Litchi software that I'm using to fly my drone. So this is actually the drone that I got. It's a Phantom 3 Professional from DJI, and this is a rock solid machine. I mean, I've had it for about a year and a half now, and taken it everywhere with me. So I've taken it on vacation to Vietnam and other places, and have flown it in Hawaii and in Europe, and yeah, it's just really awesome. So but I've never done a 360 degree panorama with it before, so I decided to try it today. And I didn't even know if my Litchi software could do it. That's the software that I normally use to fly the drone. I don't use the DJI app, the Go app that's comes with the drone by default, and you have to download it from the App Store. But I don't use that. I use that third-party Litchi app. It does a bunch of things for me that is really useful, like mission planning and orbits and things like that. But I never even tried to give it a go at panoramas, making the 360 degree. And I gotta say, it's pretty exciting because it took about 26 photos. I took an additional one of the sky so I can kind of marry it up together in Photoshop. And then I let my stitching software do the work. I'm using Auto Pano Giga, and it did it in maybe 5 minutes. And then it was some light editing in Photoshop, and I uploaded it to Facebook. And when I put it on my Samsung VR gear and kind of looked at it and look around and everything, it looked amazing. So I'm going to be doing a lot more of that now that I figured out how to do it. So that's going to be something to look forward to in the future. This is another late night video for me, partly because I want to kind of test the low light performance of the phone again and see how it does in relatively low light with kind of, you know, I have a combination of LED lights and fluorescent lights, and then my Mac's giving off, you know, its own color. So the color looks a little bit yellow to me now as I'm looking at the screen, but I'm not going to be quite sure how the quality is until I bring it into the computer. Anyways, this is again on my Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, using the selfie camera. So something happened. I noticed there was a color change in the video like just now. I'm not quite sure what was going on there. Maybe something changed in the lighting. And what it is that my Mac screensaver went off. Went on. Screensaver went on. And that bright source in the background kind of went off. So I guess the camera is compensating for that. And I have to say the color actually looks better now than with the monitor on. But again, I'm still using the front-facing camera. I want to give that a go. It only does 1080p, not the 4K that the back camera can do. But I think this is going to work out pretty well. So let me see how it turns out. But that's the vlog for tonight. I will check with you guys early tomorrow when I'm at the airport. See ya!